Hey, what's going on, my fellow Sagittarius? Butch Tarot here. I am going to do your January read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. And yeah, with all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Sagittarius? January 2022. All right, Sagittarius. I'm always interested when I do the Sagittarius reads because I'm a Sagittarius Sun and Moon, so I'm always hoping for good reads, and I feel like we got a doozy now. So let's get into it. The first thing I see, Sagittarius, is I feel like lately we've been putting a lot of focus into some, still thinking about a past person. Still, I don't feel like it's so much as it is love. I feel like it is something that you already walked away from, because we do have the Eight of Cups, but I feel like we're still stuck in that moment. And I feel like because we're stuck in that moment, we've been having a hard time seeing what's right around us. Not seeing what's right in front of you. I feel like you have options you don't even know of yet, because I feel like you're still kind of focused on that past. I feel like it's time to take that brush of, that breath of fresh air. I wish I could talk sometimes. I feel like you've been guarded. I feel like you've been keeping yourself from the world. I feel like, when we hold ourselves back and we get stuck on a past person, sometimes, that can cause anxiety, it can cause depression, it can cause late nights not being able to sleep. And sometimes we get caught up in a moment and we get lost for a bit. And I feel like you've kept yourself away from the world, kept yourself hidden from love. And sometimes we do it subconsciously, like we don't even know that we're doing it. We just so focus on something that had happened, and we get focused on the fact that we don't want it to happen again, that we get caught up in that moment. And like I said, we lose ourselves for a bit. But you have options. There's options in front of you that, like I said, I don't think you've been seeing. But they're going to become abundantly clear, because I see a lot of big changes coming. All I see is big changes. I feel like this, this is the January read, but that's the beginning of a new year. I feel like it's going to be a new year for you with a lot of big changes. I feel like we're going to get rid of a lot of those burdens, those issues that we've been holding on to. And I feel like one of the biggest things that I see coming towards you is we do have these options, but I feel like there's one that really sticks out here. We have new love. It's somebody that you're going to have a lot of fun with. We have that Sagittarius energy with that Knight of Wands. Someone that really sparks, that fire in you. And I feel like that fire has been, it's been embers lately. But I feel like it's about to burn. This person, I feel like they're going to make themselves known. I feel like they've been trying to make themselves known, but they haven't really, stepped it up. But I feel like they are going to step it up. I do see they're going to reach out and start opening that communication with you. And sometimes all it takes is that one person to really spark that fire back up. And I feel like you're still going to be a little bit guarded in the beginning, but I feel like this person isn't giving up. We got that Aries energy, that chaser. This person wants you, and they're going to keep coming. And like I said, it's going to be harder and harder to deny them, because I feel like you're going to have a lot of fun with this person. I feel like, you're going to really feel comfortable with this person. And there's going to be a point when there's that internal struggle within you, whether or not to open up again. And I feel like it is going to boil over to the point where you just have no other choice. And when that happens, that's going to be a good thing. I do see you finding balance with this person. I feel like this person is opening up doors that you may have even forgot existed. Seeing yourself the way you were meant to see yourself. I mean, as a Sagittarius, we're optimistic. And I feel like sometimes we can get lost in that. Sometimes we can get lost and we lose that optimism. I almost forgot the damn word. We lose that, because we get caught up in a bad moment. But like I said, this person not only there's a lot of big changes coming for you, but I feel like there's going to be we have that death card, Santa Morte, in this deck. But I feel like it's a transformation. I feel like it's, getting us back on our feet, building up that confidence again, having that, losing cards, having that confidence again, and really, getting back to who we are. Now with this person, like I said, they're going to chase. They're going to, bring a lot of enjoyment. I see you having a lot of fun with this person. But this person, this is just the beginning of it all. And I feel like this person, we have that power couple, planting that seed and watching it grow. We have stability coming. This person wants to build a foundation with you. They want to give you something. And they're not really expecting anything back. They just want you to be you. They want you to be happy. We have the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of good things are coming. Those big changes, it's that butterfly ripple effect I talked about before. When one good thing happens, all of a sudden it starts snowballing into more good things and more good things. And that feeling of defeat, it starts to, release itself, that anxiety, the late nights not being able to sleep. And it's not all because of this person. I just feel like this person is one of the sparks. They spark that in you. And I feel like you're going to find a lot of, like I said, you're going to find that balance with that temperance, that Sagittarius. And we also have, I feel like, a lot of emotional fulfillment. Being wanted again. Being seen for what you believe, what you are, and not what you know what I mean? Like sometimes people see us for what we put out there. And then there's some people, and there's very few people that see this, but they see our true self. And they have a way of bringing that out, building us up, getting us back on our feet, dusting us off, and, building that foundation with us, wanting to build a future with us. I see a lot of forward movement with that Cancer energy. Sometimes we just need to be loved. And I feel like that past person, I feel like that you still get hung up on. I feel like there may have been a time when that person loved you, but I don't feel like they do anymore. And I feel like it's time for you. And like I said, I feel like you walked away from emotionally as well. So it's not something new to you. I just feel like it caused you to kind of shut yourself off, in maybe that fear of getting hurt again. But I feel like this person isn't going to let you off that easy, this new person coming in. Sometimes we need someone to come into our life to show us what we've been missing. We need someone just to see us that way. It's not about them telling us. It's not about them, anything about them other than the fact that the way they feel around us, the way they make us feel when they're around us. Like I said, I see a lot of forward movement. I see a lot of huge changes. Finally releasing a lot of those burdens that we may have been holding on to. And it's life lately. A lot of people have been falling into, those lost moments where we have nothing to do but think about the past. But the future I see coming in for you is going to make it very hard to think about the past, because I feel like you're going to be very focused on what's coming in towards you. And I feel like it's gonna release a lot of we have that Nine of Wands, that defensive energy. I feel like those walls, that we had built up are coming down. I feel like this person has a way of getting through because they want to. They see what they want. They're coming after it, and they're going to make it very clear to you what they want. No games, no bullshit. And I feel like it's been a very long time since you had someone that, was a straight shooter with you and just came out and told you how it is, how they see it, what they want. This person's going to be very vocal about what they want. A lot of air energy in this person. Aquarius, Gemini, possibly some Libra. A lot of fire, a lot of passionate physical energy. There's going to be some sparks, and that's all part of that igniting that flame in you. We have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have some Capricorn as well. Sometimes we just need to be reminded of who we are and what we have to offer. And sometimes it takes a person that wants what we have to offer to come along and really spark that fireness. I'm not gonna lie. I've had times in my life when I didn't feel as fiery as I do today. And sometimes we just need it. Sometimes we need. I'm not gonna go on. I'd like to, but I'm not gonna. Sometimes even, where being a Sagittarius, we're optimistic. Sometimes we lose our way too. And sometimes it just takes that right person to come in and just remind us that we're the shit. I love you, Sagittarius. I love Sagittarius. I love fire signs. I love all signs, and they all have their parts. But I think I'm a bit biased when it comes to Sagittarius because I am. I'm a Sagittarius sun, moon, and a Leo rising. So I'm all fire. I get it. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.